Welcome to What We Watch After Dark. My name's Nathan, a.k.a. the Midnight Joker. And today, we are going to be talking about the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith from 2005, starring Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, Adam Brody, Vince Vaughn. It was directed by Doug Liman and written by Simon Kinberg. It's basically a movie about two assassins that are married, but they don't know each other are assassins. But that's how their life kind of works out when everybody's gone that long. Anyway, I think it was interesting. Let's go ahead and roll the trailer, and when we get back, we'll discuss it, and I'll tell you some fun facts. And roll them.
Meet Mrs. Smith.
Have you been a fanboy?
Yeah?
Have you violated international law?
Huh?
Oh, fuck's sake.
You guys playing poker? Just want to play a few games if you're interested.
Meet Mr. Smith.
What, are you looking for a job or something?
You are the job. Pair of threes.
They are the world's most deadly assassins. Their identities are a secret. Even from each other.
Did you do something new?
I added peas.
Ah, peace. She was mesmerizing. She was unpredictable. Now, there's no mystery.
There's this huge space between us, and it just keeps filling up.
Hello, John. I need your expertise.
I think I can get 2 hours to kill.
The target is a direct threat to the firm.
You've gotta be kidding.
It's unbelievable.
This broad is not your wife, she's the enemy.
She tried to kill me.
They all try to kill you. Slowly, painfully, cripplingly. How are you gonna handle it?
I'm gonna borrow this.
I like where your head's at.
Sweetheart.
This summer, love
You still alive, baby?
gets lethal.
Hey, John. Hey, Bill. Are you all right? Yeah. Have a good night.
From Doug Liman, director of The Bourne Identity. Brad Pitt.
Come on, sweetheart. Come to daddy.
Angelina Jolie.
Who's your daddy now?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Mom! We're on high alert here! I almost killed you right there!
Welcome back. It was fun, wasn't it? It's a hard PG-13. It would have been an R, but they took out a sex scene I'm sure everybody would have loved to see. Nicole Kidman was once in line for the part. She dropped out. In the middle of shooting, Brad Pitt left for 3 months for Ocean's 12. Each of them, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, got $20 million each for the movie. Benjamin Dazan, played by Adam Brody, at one point is wearing a Fight Club shirt. Johnny Depp originally was asked to play Mr. Smith. I don't think that would have worked, personally. The thing I do like about this movie is that there was a lot of chemistry between, of course, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. They met on this set, they cheated on this set, and got married afterwards. So, there's all that. Anyway, during the carnival scene, John closes his left eye to aim and then opens it to retain peripheral vision. Shows us how much training that he might have come from in that movie. There was a TV show back in 1996 that was named Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and it starred Scott Bakula and Mario Bella. So, you know, it was a short-lived one, but hey. Vince Vaughn is not listed in the credits. Tango scene is directly lifted from True Lies. The high-tech binoculars Angelina was rocking in the desert was actually LRTV video camera. That's interesting. Gwen Stefani, hey baby, hey, also tried out for Mrs. Smith. This is not a remake of the Alfred Hitchcock film. That just happens to have kind of the same name. All right. So here's what I think about it. I think it's a Hollywood film. I think it has a little bit more merit than today's kind of movie. It's an okay ride. It's a 7.5 maybe. You watch it once and then it becomes another movie you can just turn on while it's on. But the chemistry with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie is definitely there. The director does a great job of the action sequences with his stunt team. There's also the fact that the cinematographer did his job. I don't think there was anything that stood out. The editing, nothing stood out there, and sometimes that's good because, it means that you're getting the film across. Ultimately, I would say if you like assassin movies and you like romantic comedies, go watch this film. Otherwise, anyway, so the answer from Monday's song is Everlong by Foo Fighters. Today's song, the lyrics are that she bought from a rubber man in the town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. So if you know that lyric without looking it up, write it down below. I'd appreciate it just to have some interaction or something. If you have any suggestions on movies, I'm all for it. Please subscribe. It really, really helps me. And I've been feeling kind of lonely lately. I mean, I got you guys that I ultimately love. I love you guys. And I want you to love everybody. And remember that she brought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.